Today is the day that I get my life together, I swear to God. Alright guys, hey, long time no see. It's 7:58. It's a Friday. I tried to have a video ready for today and it just didn't work because the day that I was filming, my dog got put down. So it kind of just like went to crap and I was editing it and I'm like, this just isn't a good video. I know I can do better. So we're gonna try again today, even if that means waiting a little bit longer to post it. At this point, I've already taken like 3 weeks off. So what's another couple days? The very first thing I'm gonna do after I like wash my face, brush my teeth, is go to the grocery store. So I'm gonna like try and talk as I get things done. That way it's not just me talking. Random side note, but I got these clips off Amazon because I saw some girl on TikTok talk about them and they're actually the shit. Like, since I have a lot of hair and it's really thick, a lot of times clips just don't hold it, but these work really good. Anyway, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably noticed that I've kind of been like on the go a little bit. Like, I went to New York for a week, I came back for 2 days and then went to Ocean City. It's been fun, like absolutely great, really happy I was able to do that, but it's definitely knocked me off my game. I feel like I've been off my game for months actually, and I keep saying like, okay, I'm gonna get back on it starting tomorrow, and then I don't. So that's why I'm saying, like, seriously, this is the day I do it. So literally the very first thing we're gonna talk about is moderation / balance, because those are like buzzwords. I feel like in the fitness community, everyone loves to preach about having balance and moderation to make your lifestyle sustainable. And I totally get that because it's so extremely common for people to have eating disorders. I was one of them. I get like not wanting to encourage people to be extremely strict about how they eat because for a lot it just isn't good for you mentally. But I also know people where it's like quite the opposite. My boyfriend's a good example. He likes what he eats, but he won't ever have like bad food. Like, he won't ever have garbage, sugary, processed crap. And he hasn't for literally years. And he's not whining about it like, oh, I wish I could eat that. He just doesn't want to. And I feel like I was that same way when I was trying to lose weight. I just, like, I didn't have any cheat days, like shortcuts. There was no cheat meals, anything like that. Like, I came home for Thanksgiving, Christmas, I didn't have any of the desserts, no Christmas cookies, none of that. And some people may be like, oh, that's so unhealthy, like, you need to let yourself live. But I wasn't really basing my happiness on short-term pleasure from foods, and I also just didn't want to eat it. And that's the thing that I've noticed, the longer that I go without eating the garbage food, the less I want it. And that's my problem with moderation and balance, because for me, it really is just a slippery slope. Because I'll be like, yeah, I'll have dessert here. And then the more I do it, it's like, okay, well, I want it again. Okay, well, I can have it, it's fine. And then before you know it, I'm having dessert every day, I'm having chocolate every day, I'm having ice cream, I'm having pizza, I'm having fried food, like all the stuff that I know I shouldn't be eating. And that leads me to the next thing I want to talk about, which is good versus bad food, because I've seen many a posts on my Instagram of people trying really hard to convince others that there is no such thing as a good or a bad food. And again, from an eating disorder standpoint, I understand, because you don't want to have like fear foods. You don't want to hate yourself if you eat a certain food or feel guilty about it. But there are foods that are good for you and there are foods that are bad for you, and that is a fact. So I don't know why we have to pretend like that's not true. Now, people may have different opinions on what food is good and what food is bad. I know I have certain opinions on which foods are, and a lot of people don't agree with me. Eggs. There are definitely foods that when I eat, I feel like crap. Your body really is an amazing thing, and when you listen to it, you'll learn a lot. Especially because I went like maybe 5 months being just like super clean with my diet. I now know like what it feels like to be almost my healthiest self, or like close to it. I know for a fact that I feel way worse now than I used to, and it shows up in different ways. Like my skin was my absolute best when I was eating clean, and like I notice specific foods that make me break out. So how can you tell me that that food is good for me? If my body is having an allergic reaction to it, how can you tell me that it's a good food or it's not bad? Like, it is bad. And there are other things too, like not having as much energy, feeling more bloated, sluggish, stomach pain, I've been getting headaches more frequently. There are just signs that your body gives you and tells you, like, please don't put that in me. It doesn't end well. It doesn't make me feel good. So I really wanted to like stress that because not many people do these days, because you just have to be like overly sensitive. As someone who had an eating disorder, I don't feel the need to have people be overly sensitive to me. Like, there are realities about food, and it's not everyone else's job to protect me from how I may react to it. I wanted to say that, and the reason I'm going to the grocery store right now is because I feel like I can't stick to a clean diet because I don't have enough food. And as many of you know, I'm super picky. I just don't have that many options to begin with, and I feel like my struggle since I've been at home is there really isn't much for me to eat, and I end up resorting back to garbage food because that's what's available. And also the cravings, and I need to get past the cravings because, like I said, the longer I go without that stuff, the less I want it. I have to get gas first because I'm almost on E, but we're gonna go to Walmart. My Walmart's kind of scary. I probably won't even take my camera in there because I have to be on the lookout for possibly getting abducted or shot. So anyway, that is the start to my video. Hopefully it's gonna be a fun one. Alright, so just got back. I think it was a pretty successful grocery shopping trip. I spent less than 50 bucks and I feel like I got a good amount of stuff. So I got this pasta. The brand is Jovial. This is my favorite pasta brand. They didn't have any like regular ones, you know what I mean? So I had to go with the spaghetti, but I don't really mind. It's just a good option, better than regular pasta, and it's a meal. Some chocolate almond milk because I feel like having something like this will help kind of curb my like sweet tooth cravings. I also don't really know where my protein drinks are, but those help me too. Needed more butter. This is the butter I get. It's called Earth Balance. It's vegan, non-GMO, and soy free. All good stuff. I needed more frozen strawberries. Like, I didn't have enough to make my smoothie today, so got a big bag. These are my absolute favorite things literally ever. I know I talk about them all the time and I didn't have any. But yeah, if I have these, then I'll be less inclined to eat regular pizza if it comes my way. More chocolate chips. These ones are also vegan, I'm pretty sure. Maybe they're not vegan, but they're like very allergen friendly. More bananas. Lastly, I got a bunch of dairy-free yogurts. I got Silk. Tell me this is almond milk. No! I got the ones made with soy. Okay, I used to get Silk almond milk yogurt, and I saw Silk and I assumed it, and literally it says made with soy. I'm so stupid. Okay, well this one's almond milk, that's good. And this flavor is dark chocolate coconut. I thought that'd be kind of cool. Again, good with like curbing my sweet tooth. The vanilla one, of course, is made with soy, and I got 2 of those. Whatever, I don't have a soy allergy or anything. My sister does, and that's why like we know how bad soy is for you, so I try to avoid it when I can. But these aren't gonna like affect me badly. I'll just have to eat them and suck it up. Oh no, I actually got, what the hell? But this one is the almond milk one. I'm dense. I should have noticed the difference. Whatever. So I got, that's good, 2 almond milk ones, and then 2 coconut milk yogurts. And I used to get these all the time. Absolutely love these. This is a strawberry banana flavor. So I used to eat them for breakfast, put some bananas on it, maybe some granola or chocolate chips, or just like a little dessert or snack. That's my little haul for you. Recently, since I don't have any frozen bananas like at the moment, I've just been making a smoothie in the morning, and I've just been using my Nutribullet because I feel like it's less work than using my Vitamix. 1 banana, frozen strawberries. The only thing that sucks about when I use this is it's like a smaller smoothie. So when I have the bowl, it's definitely more filling, like more calories. Anyway, I'm also using date syrup. You can use this instead of honey. I really do like this. Look how cool it looks. Like, it looks like chocolate syrup. We'll be adding some oats, 4 more calories, but I don't measure it or anything. I just... And usually I'll just put water in it, but recently we have oat milk, so I've been putting a little bit of that instead. So yeah, again, just more calories since my smoothie isn't like the biggest. Ignore the fact that I'm like on the floor blending this. And she is done. Can you see her? Oh, I put it upside down. Of course. Yummy. So that's my breakfast. I think I just gleeked. My friend just called me and asked me to run some errands with her, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna come back after. And then we'll be going to the gym. I'll see you when it's time to work out. So I just got back and now I'm headed to the gym. Let's get the air going. I'm hoping I can film it. I feel like since I'm going a little bit later, there probably won't be that many people there. Just because it's like a small gym, so it's kind of hard to film when there's a lot of people there. It's gonna be leg day. I will see you there. I look bald. Okay, anyway, I guess I'm just gonna record this workout. And then after, I wanna have a little chat about motivation. Motivation. What do you do when you're not motivated, Morgan?
I sit on the couch. Just kidding, I still come and I take about 3 hours because I literally lay like this in between every set.
But she gets it done and that's what matters. That's what matters.
And
so
then I go home and I shove my face because I did the damn thing.
Yeah, I shoved my face.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to curse on here.
That's okay.
Sorry,
I'll block it out. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna talk about that after, but for now, let's get it juicy. For now, let's get a workout. Your legs are just in.
Am I in the frame? Whoa! Those have been taking me out lately, and I don't know what it is. Dude, I really thought I was gonna pass out after I did this other day. Oh, this is too tickly. Tickly. Today. Like, I'm so
All right, just got home. I'm gonna shower, but I'm gonna have one of these first. You know, my go-to protein drink. I really just drink these because I like the taste, and it also like supposedly has fruits and vegetables in it. I don't know. I don't understand how you can take real fruits and vegetables and turn it into this. It's definitely like fake, but whatever. I just like them. I'm not like, oh, I need to get my protein in. I don't track my macros. Protein is 100% overrated. Definitely haven't eaten that much over the past 6 months, and I've built significant amount of muscle. So anyway, random, just want to throw that out there. But I really just like how these taste, and I'm hungry. So I'm gonna have that real quick, shower, and then we'll go downstairs and make lunch. And then we're gonna talk about motivation because there's some things I want to discuss. I decided I'm gonna have a pizza because I'm like big hungry, you know? Like I could eat this whole pizza right now. At least I think. So yeah, absolutely freaking love these so much. As if I haven't said that enough times on here. Some days my hair dries like good. It appears to me this will not be one of those days. While my pizza's cooking, we're gonna have a little chat. I just wanted to say this because so many people ask me and just other like fitness influencers, whatever. How do you stay motivated? How do you have the motivation to do this? Wish I had the motivation. I'm not motivated enough. You can set a goal that you really care about and hope that that motivates you enough to make you want to do the things to get there. The reality is you will not be motivated most of the time. Like me and Morgan were talking about earlier, neither of us wanted to be there. We didn't feel like working out. We did not feel like lifting, but you do it. Like if you want to accomplish something, you do it. If you want to be good at something, if you want to achieve something that most people don't, you have to work harder than everyone else. And I talk about this with volleyball a lot. Like if you want to be a starter, if you want more playing time, if you want to improve your skills, you can't expect to practice the same amount of time as everyone else and get significantly better. It just doesn't work like that. You have to put in more time. You have to do what other people aren't willing to do to rise above. Same thing goes for lifting. It goes for working out. If you want to create a healthier lifestyle, say you have physique goals or you want to lose a certain amount of weight or gain a certain amount of weight, there's a reason that the majority of people don't have the body that they want, the lifestyle that they want, and it's because it's hard. And it's because you aren't motivated all the time. You don't have that like spontaneous gut feeling of like, yeah, I want to do this. You just have to decide that you're going to, and it's self-discipline, it's accountability. It's easy to just stay at home. It's easy to skip the gym. It's easy to eat whatever you want, but that is not going to get you where you want to go. And that's something that I'm trying to remind myself, because this whole video is like how I'm getting out of a funk, how I'm getting back on the grind, and it's not easy. The past 2 weeks for me have been easy. Like I've just ate whatever I want. I haven't gone to the gym. It's been easy, but it's not ideal. I feel like crap mentally, physically. That's just something I wanted to stress because that's something I'm trying to focus really hard on right now and remember, especially on my days where I have absolutely no desire to do the things that I know I should, and that will help me in the long run. I hope that wasn't too tough of love for you, but yeah, I'll see you when my pizza's done. Yeah. Delicious. So, got some really good news about some name, image, and likeness updates from the NCAA. We're like so close. So close! I'm so close to being able to live my life a little bit. No, I'm kidding. Close to being able to accept endorsements that are related to athletics. Hopefully by July 1st. We shall see though. We shall see. I'm gonna go eat those. I think I'm gonna run some errands with my mom for Father's Day. Shh, don't tell my dad. And then I guess I'll see you after. I don't really know how much more I'm gonna put in this video because I feel like I hit all the points that I wanted to, but yeah, we'll see. So I just had some dinner and I had flank steak. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. My parents caught it. The steak itself was good, but the seasoning was kind of gross to me because I'm, you know, weird eater. But I had that and I had some toast. Like I just said, I feel like I hit every point that I wanted to. Of course, my hair's staticky. Yeah, like there are specific things I want to talk about and I did that. So I'm just going to end this video because it's already like 20 minutes long. So that's all. If you're going through something similar, I hope it helped. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has a great day and I'll see you next time.